I'm Rob, and I'm shipping my Yamaha T7 down to Santiago, Chile. Ride down to Ushuaia, turning around, and riding all the way back to Canada. Follow me to see where I'm going next.
Leaving the small town of Sibundoy, we head northeast on Highway 10. As I'm riding this route, I'm looking at my map and I'm looking at the road, and I'm thinking, this road is so crazy, twisty, it just looks like a kid took a crayon to a wall and scribbled all over it. That's basically the road that we're looking at. So this road was extremely windy, and it's nicknamed the Trampoline of Death, or Trampolin del Diablo. So on yesterday's ride into Sibundoy, we hit a bit of rain, and some of our gear got wet, and especially our gloves. So when we arrived at the hotel in Sibundoy, we asked the fellow at the desk if he could do something with our gloves to dry them out, and he said sure. And of course this is going on between broken English and broken Spanish. And so he took our gloves away. We get up the next morning, we go to pay for the rooms. I pay for my room. Rob's busy doing something else. And then we hop on the bikes. Rob runs to the gas station. I'm a bit behind him. And then the guy from the hotel comes out and says, "Oh, you haven't paid for your other room." And I'm going, "Oh, well, I thought I saw Rob pay." And of course, again, this is broken English, broken Spanish. And he goes, "No, that was for the gloves." And I'm going, "What, for the gloves?" So apparently what the guy had done is when Rob went to pay, he went to the front desk and they said, "Yeah, $20 US." So Rob assumed that that was for the room. So off he goes thinking he's paid his room. Well, no, they charged us $20 to dry our gloves, and they gave our gloves back to us the exact same way that we gave to them the night before. They were wet. So I ripped over to the gas station. I cleared this up with Rob, and I go, what are they doing? He goes, "Well, I thought the $20 was for the room." And I go, no, it's for the gloves. So he goes back, he sorts it out, and doesn't end up having to pay for the gloves. But anyway, I guess that's a gringo tax for trying to get your gloves dried. So all through this ride, I recorded a bunch of commentary. And then when I went and downloaded the videos and then listened to the videos, for some reason the sound was so low that you couldn't hear it. So all of my talking during all of this day is all for naught because you can't hear it. So that's why I'm adding some voiceovers here. this trampoline at death row took me about 2.5 hours, and I really only had 2 close calls. Both of them were with ambulances. Here's one of them. The guy comes around the corner way too fast, doesn't see me, has to hit his brakes, and I have to swerve slightly. And the second one was before this, maybe about half an hour before this, again an ambulance. He came around a corner to the right, I'm going to the left. And again, he's going way too fast, didn't realize and didn't know that I was coming. And he had to hit the brakes. And as he hits the brakes, his rear end slides out towards me, and I had to take a hard right into the guardrail almost to miss the guy. And I'm thinking to myself, here you are, ambulance drivers, you're out here supposed to be helping people, and in fact, you're likely causing accidents.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it out alive. Plans are changing, rearranging all the time. So come away with me, let's break free. We could fall asleep where the land and ocean meet. Wake up to the sounds of no one around. And as the sun comes up, the glow will show us where we need to go. All this waiting, so frustrated, let's just drive.
So we just spent one night at Finca Saabu. When we got there, I'm thinking, oh, this place is a bit of heaven after a long day's ride in some pretty gnarly roads there in the mountains. And I'm thinking, yeah, you know what, I could probably stay a couple of days here. But as it typically happens, you get up the next day and you go, yeah, okay, what am I going to do here all day? Even though it's really nice, we were happy to jump on the bikes again the next day.